In a rare and quietly touching move, Catherine, Princess of Wales, offered the public a glimpse into a deeply personal moment, one that unfolded far from cameras, official schedules, and the rigid choreography of royal protocol. After attending a performance at the Royal Opera House last weekend, the princess made an unexpected choice. What had been intended as a private cultural escape, an evening reserved purely for inspiration and reflection, was gently brought into the public eye. Rather than issuing a formal statement or allowing the moment to pass unnoticed, Catherine chose something far simpler. She shared her appreciation publicly. Taking to the Prince and Princess of Wales's Instagram stories, Catherine posted a short but heartfelt message of gratitude, writing, "Thank you to the Royal Ballet for an amazing evening of creative inspiration at Wolfworks this weekend. C." The message was brief, sincere, and signed with a single initial. That detail alone made it feel strikingly intimate, less like an official royal communication and more like a handwritten thank you note quietly slipped into an envelope. There was no ceremonial language, no carefully polished phrasing, just gratitude. According to sources, the visit itself was not part of Catherine's official public diary. There were no press briefings, no advance notice, and no scheduled engagements surrounding the evening. The princess attended purely as a guest, blending into the audience, immersing herself in the performance, and by all accounts, genuinely enjoying the experience. It was that authentic sense of inspiration that reportedly prompted her to break with convention and acknowledge the evening afterward. This decision, small as it may seem, speaks volumes. By choosing to spotlight the Royal Ballet following a personal visit, Catherine subtly blurred the line between duty and personal passion. In doing so, she reminded the public that behind the formality of her title is someone deeply engaged with Britain's creative life, someone who still allows art to move her, surprise her, and inspire gratitude worth sharing. If moments like this quiet, sincere, and deeply human resonate with you, take a moment to like the video and subscribe to the channel. These are the stories that often say the most. In doing so, Catherine quietly reminded the public that behind the formality of her titles is someone genuinely engaged with Britain's creative life. The performance she attended, Wolfworks, is widely regarded as one of the Royal Ballet's most acclaimed modern productions. Created by resident choreographer Wayne McGregor, the work draws inspiration from the writings and inner world of Virginia Woolf. Rather than retelling her stories in a literal way, the ballet moves through memory, language, and sensation, translating Woolf's emotional rhythms into movement, light, and sound. Set to an original haunting score by composer Max Richter, Wolfworks has been praised for its immersive quality, where choreography, music, and film merge into an experience that feels almost dreamlike. Emotions ebb and flow throughout the performance, often described as rising and receding like a tide of consciousness, a phrase that feels particularly fitting given Woolf's literary legacy. Images later shared by the Royal Ballet and Opera following the princess's message highlighted striking moments from the production, featuring leading dancers including Natalia Osipova, Sarah Lamb, William Bracewell, and Fumi Kaneko. The creative team behind the ballet-spanning costume design, lighting, film, and dramaturgy has been widely credited with shaping a production that is both intellectually rich and emotionally accessible. Catherine's visit and her decision to acknowledge it publicly aligns closely with her long-standing relationship with the arts. Over the years, she has shown a consistent, if understated, commitment to creative expression through her patronages, her personal interest in photography, and her visible appreciation for dance and performance. Increasingly, these interests have woven their way into her public role, reflecting a belief in the power of the arts not only to inspire, but to heal and connect. For many royal observers, it was the tone of Catherine's message, not merely its content, that resonated most deeply. There was no formality, no press-ready phrasing, just gratitude, just inspiration, and just enough insight into her personal world to make the moment feel unmistakably authentic. As Wolfworks continues its run on the Royal Opera House's main stage through mid-February, The Royal Ballet and Opera have thanked audiences for their continued support, encouraging theater lovers to experience the production while it remains on stage. Since its debut, the ballet has toured internationally and is widely regarded as one of the company's most distinctive modern achievements. In the end, Catherine's quiet post did far more than thank a ballet company. It served as a gentle reminder that some of the most powerful royal moments are not found in grand ceremonies or formal appearances, but in small, sincere gestures, moments that reveal genuine passion, curiosity, and human connection. Following this quiet cultural moment in London, Prince William and Princess Catherine are now turning their attention north of the border. Kensington Palace has confirmed that the Prince and Princess of Wales are traveling to Scotland today for a full day of public engagements. Appearing under their Scottish titles, the Duke and Duchess of Rothesay, the couple will spend time in Falkirk and Stirling, two historic locations deeply rooted in Scotland's cultural identity and local tradition. The visit has been carefully structured to highlight Scotland's heritage not as something preserved behind glass, but as a living, evolving force, one that continues to connect communities, shape local identity, and inspire future generations. According to Palace aides, the day's engagements will focus on traditional crafts, community-led initiatives, and local projects that protect Scotland's cultural legacy while adapting it for the modern world. The aim, Kensington Palace noted, is to shine a spotlight on heritage traditions and the ways they continue to bring people together across generations. The trip also reflects William and Catherine's long-standing commitment to celebrating regional identity throughout the United Kingdom. Scotland, in particular, holds deep personal significance for the Prince of Wales. His connection to the country dates back to his student years at the University of St. Andrews, where his relationship with Catherine first began. Today's visit is expected to draw strong local interest, with residents in both Falkirk and Stirling eager to welcome the couple and share the traditions that define their communities. Beyond ceremonial appearances, these engagements are designed to amplify grassroots voices and reinforce a broader message that heritage, when nurtured, can remain relevant, inclusive, and forward-looking.